your purpose. When we come into this world, we bring with us the equivalent of two sealed envelopes, which are subject to inspection by no one except ourselves. In the first envelope, there is a long list of the benefits and riches you may attain by simple process of recognizing your purpose in life. In the second envelope, there is an equally long list of the penalties and punishment you must pay if you neglect your purpose in life. There are 4 categories of people based on our purpose in life. Number 1, passionate people. Number 2, potential people. Number 3, salary earners. And number 4, daily task people. Number 1, passionate people. These are the people that do what they love and they are good at it. Number 2, potential people. These are the people that do what they love but they are not good at it. Number 3, salary earners. These are the people that do what they don't love but they are good at it. Number 4, daily task people. These are the people that do what they don't love and they are not good at it. The passionate people and the potential people are the only 2 categories of people that will make it successfully in life. Because when you do what you love will unlock your passion. Your passion will unlock your purpose in life. Your passion is for you. Your purpose is for others. When you use what you love to make impact in the life of someone, that is a purpose and that is a service. Life is not about making income, but life is about making impact. If you can use what you love to make impact, that is the ultimate success. The salary earners and the daily tax people, they do things they don't love. According to research, 87% of the population do the job they hate, and that is the reason why you will see them struggling and hustling. Some of them even complain and they blame others for their present situation. Their life is full of frustration, depression, it is full of pain and regret. Their ringing tone is always not enough. I'm broke, I'm stranded, bad economy, bad government. According to one of the greatest public speakers of all time, Onone Sulaiman, he said that he who is afraid of taking responsibility for his failure can never handle the responsibility of success, because that of success is heavier than that of failure. 4 things happen to people that complain. Number 1, bad things happen to them. Number 2, bad things always happen to them. Number 3, they are always involved. And number 4, they always have someone to blame. All this happened to them as a result of living a life of no purpose. According to Erin J. Kassar, the founder of Kassar Aluminium as well as Kassar Healthcare System, he said that the truth is overwhelming. You cannot begin to achieve your best in life unless you set some aims. And if you don't try actively to discover your purpose in life, you may end up spending your whole life doing the wrong thing. And that is what happened to people working under someone. But why must you help someone to achieve his dream for good 35 years? This is inhuman, desperate kind of living. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should not work under someone. You can work for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maximum of 10 to 15 years to learn leadership skills, creative skills, moral skills, to have experience and exposure. But don't remain there for the rest of your life. I agree with the mentor of Dr. Martin Luther King, Dr. Howard Thurman. He said that there is something in each and every one of you that waits and listens to the voice of the genuine in yourself. And if you cannot hear this voice, all your life will be spent on the ends of strange that somebody else pulls. If you don't discover your brand in life, Other people will brand you with a wrong label, and they will use you as a stepping stone to get to the top. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't try to be like a dogma that live under the thinking and opinion of other people. He who has an opinion of his own but depend on the opinion of other people is a slave. Let me tell you the story of Mr. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. This man worked for the government for good 35 years after several failure and unsuccessful living. At the age of 65 years, this man retired. On the day of retirement, he received a check of $105 from the government, and he felt that the government was tired of him. So this man decided to commit suicide. This man has already given up on his life. So he sat down under a tree, writing his will, but instead he wrote down what he could have accomplished with his life. He realized that there is something he loves and he can do it better than anybody, and that was how to cook. Mr. Colonel Sanders borrowed $87 against his check, and he bought and fried up some chicken using recipe, and he went door to door to sell them. At the age of 88 years, Mr. Colonel Sanders became a multi-billionaire. Your purpose will create way for you, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets. Remember that the ladder of success doesn't care. Maybe you are 18 or 80. As far as you are ready, you are welcome. So I'm challenging you today to start thinking of what you love to do, because that is the secret of all genius. Remember, and don't forget, that your salary will make you a living, and what you love to do will make you a fortune. A female lecturer once asked me that how could we work on both a living and the fortune? I said, very simple. You could start part-time working on your fortune while you are working full-time on your living. The ultimate secret to discover your purpose in life is to do what you love. When you do what you love will unlock your passion, and your passion will unlock your purpose in life. A professor once asked me that how could we discover what we love to do in life? I said, very easy. There are some people that don't know what they love to do in life, and there are some that have multiple choices, but they don't know the one exactly to choose. And there are some that know what they love to do in life, but they don't do them because their parents don't love it. They don't do them because their friends don't welcome it. They don't do them because the society don't believe in it. Now, listen to me. It is time to leave the stage behind and be real. And there is nothing real in what you are doing if you are lying to yourself. Don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to be great? Don't you want to be successful for the rest of your life? For you to be among the world-class people, you must be willing to go against the grain of popular opinion and follow your intuition. Do what you love, because that is the only way you can do great job. So I have developed 3 fundamental ways you can use to discover what you love to do in life. Number 1, expose yourself to new role models. Expose yourself to new ideas. Expose yourself to new experiences, because you cannot become what you never see. If I never saw public speakers, I would never have wanted to be among them. If I never saw successful business builders, I would never have wanted to be among them, because I will not know how it look like or how it feel like. So how can you expose yourself to new ideas, to new role model or experiences? You can expose yourself by reading motivational books, by attending educational seminars, by listening to motivational audios. These are the ways I believe you can expose yourself. Number 2, try multiple feed. A wise man once said that if you have not discovered your life mission, you have not tried enough stuff. Try public speaking class. Try acting class. Try singing class. Try something. Try anything and notice how you feel, because you cannot love what you never try. Number 3, listing method. This method is for the people that have multiple choices, but they don't know the one exactly to choose. Now, this is how to go about it. Pick a pen and paper and write out everything you love to do, and begin to ask yourself these 3 questions on each item, giving them percentage based on their response. If it is positive response, that will be 50% and above. If it is negative response, that will be 50% and below. The first question: how often do I do it? Or how often do I think of doing it? The second question: how do I feel whenever I do it? The third question: what do people say whenever I do it? So, after asking these 3 questions on each item, giving them percentage based on their response, finally, the one with the highest positive percentage is the one you love most. The greatest mistakes most people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your purpose chooses you. You don't choose your passion chooses you. Remember, and don't forget, that there are 2 important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you discover why you were born. The day you discover why, everything changes. Your life change, your future change, your career change, and you will begin to see opportunity in every difficulties. Impossibility will become possibility. You will become unstoppable, unbeatable, unshakable. You will become irresistible force of nature. When you discover your why in life, your why will empower you to begin to become what Mother Teresa said, a pencil in the hand of God, and it will begin to write a new chapter in your life. So I'm challenging you today to think of what you love to do, because that is the only way you can do great job. God bless.